We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
No, get those lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off. Turn them off. Let's go. Ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights.
Latin music superstar Nicky Jam. Do you know Nicky? She's hot. Where's Nicky? Where's Nicky? Thank you, Nicky. Great to be having you here.
You're not beating Hillary. You're not beating Hillary.
Well, if I can't beat her, you're really going to get killed, aren't you?
Darling, is the wind blowing today? I'd like to watch television, darling. Nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump. And if you look, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln, possible exception, but the exception of Abraham Lincoln.
Young, we won with old, we won with highly educated, we won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
Look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So
I'll kiss every guy, man and woman, man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him. Not with a lot of enjoyment, but that's okay. The one that brought back football. By the way, I brought back Big Ten football. It was me, and I'm very happy to do it. And
all right,
people of Ohio are very proud of me. I would say happy birthday, Kamala. She's turning 60.
Did you get her some fries?
I think I'll get her some flowers.
Why not to beat her
Maybe
again?
I'll get her some fries. You're right, that might be. I'll give her some McDonald's. I'll get her a McDonald's hamburger.
Thank you.
They're remaking Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. You can't do that. And now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What's going on? Abdul is the head of the Taliban. He is still the head of the Taliban. And I told Abdul, don't do it anymore. You do it anymore, you're going to have problems. And he said, why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you're going to have to figure that out, Abdul.
2 days ago, he said he would take his pants off and moon everybody. And that's fine. Nobody reports that.
Something you shouldn't do. What was that? Is that a dog?
Hillary.
Uh-oh. It's Hillary. Palm trees are hit by hurricanes. With them, it's like ho-hum. Do you ever see everything's gone except the palm trees? Because they've been hit by hurricanes for 2 million years, and they see a hurricane coming, and they just go boom, boom. You ever see it? Boom, boom. Next, I said, so there's a shark 10 yards away from the boat, 10 yards, or here. Do I get electrocuted? If the boat is sinking, water goes over the battery, the boat is sinking. Do I stay on top of the boat and get electrocuted? Or do I jump over by the shark and not get electrocuted? Because I will tell you, he didn't know the answer. He said, you know, nobody's ever asked me that question. I said, I think it's a good question. I think there's a lot of electric current coming through that water. That China has total respect for Donald Trump and for Donald Trump's very, very large brain. He said, I don't care how sick you are. I don't care if you just came back from the doctor and he gave you the worst possible prognosis, meaning it's over. You won't be around in 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. Hang out till November 8th. Get out and vote. And then all we're going to say is, we love you and we will remember you always. This is an island surrounded by water, big water, ocean water.